Hello folks, this is Bill Hearn from Outdoor Motorsports in Spearfish, South Dakota. Today I want to talk about trike steering. There's a lot of confusion when it comes to steering a trike. On a motorcycle you very much lean to turn and don't turn the handlebars hardly at all. But on a trike it's very much a push-pull operation to operate the trike safely. Okay? And there's a lot of confusion when you hear the term rake triple tree. What does all that mean? Do you need one? What does it do? A rake triple tree costs about $1,000, so we want to be very respectful of your money and make sure that we get it just right for you. Okay, what I'm going to talk about today deals mostly with the Goldwing trike, but it applies to other models of trike conversions also. So let's get serious, let's get educated. Okay, so here's the animal. This is a rake triple tree. This fits up underneath the steering head here, and this is the steering stem from the frame, and your fork tubes go down through here. And this is angled out just a little bit more than the standard fork. And if you looked at this, what's actually happening, if this was the fork here, it's moving that fork out like this. In other words, raking it out to the front, and that eases up the steering. Very small changes in the triple tree angle make big changes in how the bike steers. It's strictly a thing dealing with physics. Okay, the longer the trike and the wider the wheelbase of the trike, the more need for a rake triple tree. Consequently, the shorter the bike and the narrower the bike, the less need that there is.
This chart will help you determine if a triple tree is right for you. What it does is take the length and the width of the trike and adds the two together. You can see over on the left is the motor trike with the smallest dimensions up to the Hannigan, which is the highest. And then it gives a rating system of how important it is or how much the need is for a triple tree on a given trike. With the motor trike and the layman, the need is fairly low to moderate. For the Champion, it steps up significantly. And then for the trike shop, California Sidecar, and Hannigan, it's virtually mandatory to have the triple tree.
Our general recommendation in outdoor motorsports is not to get the triple tree initially. Our trikes drive very easily, so they don't take a lot of steering effort. So we want people to try it. If you decide later on that you want to add the triple tree for extra steering ease, we can certainly do that. But keep the $1,000 in your pocket until you know for sure that you need it. Okay? However, if you just want to improve your steering, or if you're a person less than 150 pounds, then it goes a little bit differently. Likewise, if you have arthritis, significant rotator cuff problems, and anything dealing with your upper body is a difficulty for you, then the triple tree might be right for you. Okay, one last point I want to go over with you. Rake triple trees come in different degrees of angle. What I recommend you do is stay between 3 and 5 degrees. And some triple trees will be out as much as 6 or 8 degrees. That does two bad things. It puts a whole lot of pressure on the steering head bearings that are up in here, but even more importantly on a trike, down here, it's going to lower this ground clearance. As you bring this wheel out, this is going to get really low. And if you get a really high triple tree with 6 or 8 degrees, that'll get so low that going over a speed bump in a parking lot, you may scrape that and do some damage to the bottom of the trike.
I hope this helped you understand your triple tree needs. At Outdoor Motorsports, we know trikes. We handle up to 18 different models. We always have trikes in stock, and we'd very much like to earn your business. Stop in at Outdoor Motorsports, Spearfish, South Dakota.